Welcome, welcome, and triple welcome to the Twin Cities.
Welcome to Minneapolis.
Bienvenidos a Minneapolis.
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 Welcome to the Twin Cities. Welcome to Little Earth. Welcome to Indian Country.
Hey, I'm David Rubador. I'm the Director of the Neighborhood and Community Relations Department with the City of Minneapolis, and I'd like to welcome you to the 38th Annual Neighborhood USA Conference.
You know, I suppose you could be sitting back in your hotel right now, but since the slogan of this conference is Better Together, Strong Neighborhood, Strong City, it's best that we are all together out in this beautiful spot on the Mississippi.
We hope that you get a chance to come over and see our town, see our neighborhoods, kick the tires, but mostly enjoy the conference, enjoy the opportunity to exchange ideas, and let's make our cities greater.
Neighborhoods USA, better together. Strong neighborhoods, strong city.
Better together. Strong neighborhoods, strong city.
Better together.
Strong city.
Okay.
What is it? Say it again.
What Mad Dads does, you see these gentlemen behind me, they're going out to reach out to the community to make a difference. At one time they were part of the problem, and now they're part of the solution. That's what community is all about, and that's what we're here. That's what NUSA is all about. So welcome to Minnesota.
Mad Dads.
We have set up a really impactful conference for you.
Some of the speakers that we have on are outstanding.
Three very prominent keynote speakers, John McKnight, Majora Carter, and Peter Kageyama.
Great workshops.
60 really powerful workshops, presenters both locally and nationally.
And you will learn so much.
We have a term in our Lakota culture that's Metakuyas, and we're all related. So until we get to that place where we understand that it takes all of us, and if any of us are hurting, that we have a responsibility to help as a community.
Better together, strong neighborhoods, strong cities.
Better together, strong neighborhoods, strong city.
Better together.
Strong neighborhoods, strong city.
Yeah.
Better together, strong cities, strong neighborhoods.
Although the other, yep.
Better together, strong neighborhoods, strong cities. Here it is, in action.
I work with the St. Paul neighborhoods. Better together means really coming up with great strategies that are inclusive of the community and that make a difference in people's lives.
Tonight's opening event is held at Nicollet Island Pavilion, and it's located in one of our really unique river neighborhoods in the city of Minneapolis.
I'd like to welcome you to the neighborhood. I hope you will not only have a good time at the conference, but also will take part of all the different things we have to do right here in this neighborhood.
So glad you're here, Nicollet Island. The history behind Nicollet Island, you will truly know soon.
Nicollet Island is a large island that lies in the middle of the Mississippi River, just upriver from St. Anthony Falls. Minneapolis was the city that grew up really around the island. The power of the falls was first used to power sawmills for all of the white pine logs that were floated down from northern Minnesota on the Mississippi River. The first bridge ever built across the Mississippi River along its entire length was built from Minneapolis to St. Anthony across Nicollet Island, and that suspension bridge was built in 1856. And at the time it was a pretty shaky bridge, and there were signs that warned teams of horses to go very slowly. In the latter part of the 19th century, some of Minneapolis's wealthiest citizens built their homes on Nicollet Island. By early and mid 20th century, it became kind of a skid row. Talk of converting the island into a park was really resurrected in about 1960, part of urban renewal. By the late 1970s, the area had been declared a National Historic District. I hope you enjoy your visit to Nicollet Island. Be sure to follow some of the hiking paths. You can circle the island on hiking paths, and you can walk a considerable distance both up and down the river. on both sides.
Strong neighborhoods, strong city.
Better together, strong neighborhood, strong city.
Better together, stronger city.
Or strong neighborhood, strong city.
Okay, let me see if I remember that. Okay. The better together.
Well, it's not there actually.
Better together. Oh, wait. Let me.
Yeah. So better together. So 3, 2, 1.
Better together. Strong neighborhoods, strong city.
Okay, this will be take 2. Okay. Strong neighborhoods first, then city.
That was bad one.
What that means to me is about a cooperative effort and a cooperative feel for everything that's going on in the community.
We're excited to invite everybody to our amazing city, Minneapolis. One of the things I'm looking forward to, Exhibitors Hall, where a lot of our organizations, nonprofits, and neighborhoods will be showcasing the projects that they're working on. One of the projects that we're working on is our community garden, so we'll have lots of photographs and our process of how we started that.
Come check out the exhibit hall. That's where you'll find me. I will be hanging out, talking with people just about Minneapolis and all the sights and sounds that you can see.
Better together, strong neighborhoods, strong cities.
Juntos somos mejores, nuestros barrios y ciudad serán más fuertes.
Better together, strong neighborhoods, strong city.
And better together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Better together. Say it again, John.
Minneapolis has a long history of community engagement and neighborhood work, and we're really proud to be able to showcase our city and the great work that our neighborhood organizations have been doing over the years. A number of these workshops are attached to neighborhood pride tours. So
great tours.
Go into the classroom, learn from the presenters.
You're going to meet some great people.
And take it from your seats to the streets.
And get motivated by all the wisdom that is here.
I'm Soren Jensen from the Midtown Greenway Coalition. We're leading a tour up and down the Midtown Greenway.
We are going to be hosting a neighborhood pride tour of the American Indian Cultural Corridor, and that will include stops at some very unique locations, not only geographically but historically for American Indian people.
We are going to take folks on the entire length of Lake Street, which is a 6-mile commercial corridor in South Minneapolis that goes from the Mississippi River past Lake Calhoun to the western boundary.
Well, you know, I'm excited. Not only do I stand in an area that used to be crack infested and drug infested with prostitutes and all that crime, but this will be a part of one of the great tours that you'll see. How we transformed communities and made it a positive place for kids and families to grow up.
We're going to be taking people along the newly constructed Central Corridor. It's not up and running yet, but you'll have a great bus tour where you get to see all the great community activities along the way.
I'm going to be hosting a tour on Thursday night of the Loring Park neighborhood where we're going to look at the history and learning more about the new developments that are coming and the balance that we have here in this neighborhood between the downtown urban area and the residential area.
Better together, strong neighborhoods and strong cities.
Better together, strong neighborhood, strong city.
Strong city.
Strong neighborhoods first.
Better together.
Strong neighborhoods, strong city.
Okay.
Strong neighborhoods, man, then strong city.
I've been the representative for this area for our neighborhood association for the last 5 years, and so we're very interested in strengthening our neighborhood.
Our neighborhood celebration will be on Friday night, and that will be at Minnehaha Park. It's one of our oldest and largest parks in the city and attracts more than 840,000 visitors annually.
We can't wait to see you on Friday at our community celebration at Minnehaha Falls.
Better together, strong neighborhood, strong city.
Better together, strong neighborhoods, strong city.
1, 2, 3. Better together,
strong city.
Meet at
means both responsibility in terms of just taking care of both the houses, but also the quality of the neighborhood, and also just taking care of your neighbor.
It's an excellent opportunity for people from around the country to come together, to pause for a moment, and to really, really spend some time engaged with each other.
Okay, so 3, 2, 1.
Strong neighborhood, strong city, better together.
Okay, excellent. Great. We're rolling.
1, 2, 3. Better together. Strong neighborhoods, strong cities.
Better together, strong neighborhoods, strong city.
Better together, strong neighborhoods, strong city.
Better together again. Better together. Not only once, twice, 3 times like Lionel Richie says, but we're going to be better together. We're going to stay better as long as we're together.